Rahul Gandhi is all set to visit Golden Temple, Durgiana Mandir and Bhagwan Valmiki Mandir with 117 candidates. The party is going to be fielding in the upcoming polls. Rahul will also visit Jalandhar during his day-long tour of Punjab. He's going to be campaigning after a brief absence. Here are the challenges that the Congress leader is going to be faced with.
The Congress is faced with the uphill task of retaining Punjab, one of the handful states where the party is in power. Weeks after cancelling a mega rally for a foreign trip, Rahul Gandhi is finally joining the campaign from Amritsar. Rahul will visit the Golden Temple in a huge show of strength and a bid to woo Sikh voters. After the visit to the Sikh holy temple, Rahul will visit the Durgiana Mandir in the city. Congress also hopes to influence the Dalit votes by marking a visit to Bhagwan Valmiki Tirath Sthal. The party will hold a Navi Soch Nava Punjab virtual rally in Jalandhar, which Rahul will address. With polls less than a month away, Rahul's Punjab challenge is multi-pronged. A cold war has broken out between Chief Minister Sidhu-Channi and Punjab Congress Chief Navjot Singh Sidhu. The cracks are more apparent than ever before as factionalism festers within the state's Congress unit. High-profile exits and dissatisfied ticket seekers have raised questions over the Congress leadership. The party hopes Rahul's entrance in the battlefield will now force a peace deal between Sidhu and Channi. Bureau Report, India Today.
Manjeet Sehgal is now joining us live. Manjeet, Rahul Gandhi is back in action again. What are the challenges that he's going to be facing with his campaigning after a very long time?
Yes, indeed, Chaiti. Earlier, he was scheduled to address a rally on 3rd of January, which was further deferred to 15th of January. But then came the ECI's COVID restrictions. And finally, Rahul Gandhi will be kick-starting the Congress's poll campaign from here in Amritsar. He is scheduled to visit the Golden Temple complex, though his flight has been delayed. So now he is expected to reach here at 11 o'clock. And after paying obeisance and eating langar inside the Golden Temple complex, he'll be going to the famous Durgiana Hindu temple. And after paying the obeisance there, he will head to the Valmiki Tirth and also be having a road show. Then he will be going to Jalandhar, where he will address a virtual rally. The biggest challenge before Rahul Gandhi is to keep the party's flock together. Remember, there are two important power centers now. One is led by Navjot Singh Sidhu and other led by Chief Minister Channi. So day-long visits are also expected to bring these two factions closer. All we know is this, that besides these two power centers, the ticket distribution has also caused widespread resentment among the leaders, as 109 tickets have been given, and at least on 15 seats, dissidents is being expected, where the dissidents will be contesting election against the party nominees. So this is the biggest challenge before the Congress, which is already facing a 5-year-old anti-incumbency. Chati.
All right, leave it at that. Let's also get all the challenges that Rahul Gandhi is going to be facing in Punjab on your screens right now. Chief Minister Charanjit Singh Channi and State President Navjot Singh Sidhu are at war. So there is a lot of internal war that is going on within the Congress party, and festering that kind of factionalism is going to be tough within the Punjab Congress unit for Rahul Gandhi. There are also dissatisfied ticket seekers that he would have to calm some frayed nerves right there. Kader demoralized after high-profile exits that we've seen, like Captain Amritsar Singh has exited too. Questions over Congress's leadership at this point of time are arising, and redeploying Punjab seat share, vote share as well, is something that is going to be a challenge for Rahul Gandhi. Arch rivals Sidhu and Bikram Singh Majithia are all set to contest each other in Amritsar East, as Akalis have fielded their strongest soldier to beat Sidhu in this bastion.